Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Reborn Let's Play, and this is part 32 of the Let's Play, just to let you guys know. So I guess with that out of the way, we shall meet up with Victoria and Ark down here at the rail net. Let's see here. Oh yeah, and everything that I did get captured yesterday, I have not leveled any of those guys yet, but that's okay, because I'm not really going to use any of them for these next few battles. I believe I want to go in here. Should be down... Okay, here we go. And if you don't know how to unlock this gate, down at the far bottom there's a rock smash area on the wall. It's like a little tunnel area. You have to go around there a little bit and then you'll come on out of this area, press that, and then you could press that so you can always kind of go back and forth much more easier. Oh, hey Absol. Should be, yeah, here they are. You got the lowdown right. I've got a radio. I read that weird. I've got a radio coming here, and the others have the receiving piece. When I send the signal, we'll bust in at the same time. If the information I got was true, we might be in for a lot of tough battles. But if we can do this, then we can end everything right here and right now. That means once we go in, there may not be any turning back. So make sure you're absolutely sure you're ready first. You set to do this? I am. Good. You go ahead, I'll radio the others and be right behind you. Oh, finally you showed up. About time. It's a shame we have to make them leave right away. Not a chance. There's not a Pokemon in this world strong enough to toss us aside. Sorry Team Meteor, but it's time to take this show off air. And I'll just pause here until I beat them. Since they're just grunts, it shouldn't really be that difficult, so I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, so I got through them. Easy. You're all dismissed. This conflict is over now. Incineroar. No time to lose, let's hustle. And I guess we can't get that just yet. Alright, I'm just gonna go past that. Amy and Adrian should have finished dealing with the storefront by now, but they're not here. I don't see them. Maybe they went on ahead. I'll go ahead just far enough to see if they're up there. Alon, check the storefront for me. Victoria, you watch our exit in case anyone comes to separate us that way. I don't trust this. Be safe, let's not go too far. Okay. Call it karma, you had that loss coming to you. Thanks for the backup. It's nothing, I heard fighting from downstairs and I wasn't about to just stand by. Alon, any sign of them? Alon flashed the radio transceiver. Let me see that. No doubt about it, this is the radio I lent Amy, so I couldn't even send a message to them. Did they really have to drop this? You don't think they were overpowered, do you? Between the champion and a gym leader, that's hard to imagine, but no, they have to be fine. We'll probably find them if we keep going. As for this room, I think I get it. Darn. Are you okay? Yeah, it's nothing. Wouldn't recommend stepping on those though. Let's see. Yeah, it's like I thought. This terminal up here controls the patterns on the floor. Let's see. 3 patterns. From what I can tell here, they're on multiple floors, and the only way to steer them is from the right is from right here. What a mess. Alon, that radio still works, right? I'll stay back and man this thing. Press A to use the device to signal me whenever you want to rotate the floor's pattern. I'll be counting on you too. Let's see. I should turn off the speed up, shouldn't I? There we go. It would be a shame if all this persistence went to waste now, wouldn't it? The only thing that'll be wasted is Team Meteor. Is that the attitude that you teach down at the tardy school? I'll be happy to give you a few lessons right now. For a moment, and I will pause here. Can you two hear me on this thing? I heard fighting from down here. Are you alright? Yeah, we're fine. Didn't I tell you? There's no way I'll lose to Team Meteor ever again. That's music to my ears. There's another one of those floors up here. Can you handle it? It's not a factor. You know what to do, Alon. Oh, that's right. Let me turn off the speed up. Let's go here. I believe here. And is my team... Okay, it is healed up. Okay, cool. How much longer do you intend to flounder around in affairs well beyond your ability? You want to see just how far this ability goes. Piss, I said that all weird. Is someone getting riled up? What would Kiki think? Don't you dare act like you know her. As long as you side with Team Meteor, you're not even fit to speak her name. And same thing, I'll pause here until I get the win, so yeah. Say her name one more time and see what happens. Is that what Kiki wants? Well, even I can't say he didn't deserve that. Let's go. I know I'm disappointing her right now. This isn't how she taught me. But at the same time, I can't just let these people get away with what they did. I will never ever forgive them. That's why... Huh? The exit. It's completely sealed. Move. Incineroar. Go on, we'll be fine. Hurry. Alon, are you there? Is everything okay? It sounded pretty loud up there just now. So... Victoria stayed behind. As long as she's with her Pokemon, I'm sure she'll be fine. There's still no sign of Adrian or Amy. This hasn't gone as planned at all. But you're close to the top now. There might be something there. Let's get through this and save everyone. Let me turn off speed up. Let's see here. And let me battle you, and I'll pause here as well. Alright, sorry for the pause there. Let me see here. And I'll just pause here, so give me a moment. Alright, sorry for the pause there. Alon, she found, their leader. I'm pretty sure they're trying to say their leader. Help. For a moment. Real quick. Hopefully I'm able to heal. Hopefully. Yeah, here we go. Actually, we battle Victoria first, don't we? Alon? The door closed. I can't get out. Alon, what's going on here? Welcome. Is that... I understand that you and your petty shambles of acquaintance have come here to stop me. How funny. You thought you were stronger together, and here you are now. Let this be a lesson. Numbers do not help. Friends do not help. Spirit does not help. What does someone like her know about spirit? In the end, you are still powerless. You are still a victim. You always will be, won't you? Now we will play a game. In order to reunite with your so-called friends, you must fight them. The winner may proceed. The loser will suffer a penalty. There are no rules. Begin. We have to fight each other to get on out of here. Fine, I'm not backing down. I promised Kiki I'd finish the job. Alon, give me everything you've got. We'll find out which of us is better suited to finish off Team Meteor. Big bro moment. And I guess soon, actually I could just bulk up actually. I should outspeed now. Yeah, here we go. I think I outspeed. Yeah, we're good. I'll stay in. It probably takes one. Okay, that's fine. I can just go into bamboo. Gallade, honestly, I could just stay in. If it takes me out, I can just swap into Noivern. Not a big deal. Going to you, Air Slash. You're out. Lucario. Let's go into Flygon. Earthquake should take it out. Incineroar's next. I'll just stay in. If it takes me out, I can just swap into something else. Not a big deal. I guess Sonar. I did not mean to click that. Why do I have Roost at the first spot? I'm sorry. How did I throw like that? I could pull it back though. Go for Yawn. Go into you. Fell asleep. Shift gear. Gear grind takes it out. It does not, but we're fine. I thought, sorry for the voice crack, I thought at +1 it would've, but yeah, that's my fault. I don't know if there is a way to switch around the moves and stuff like that, but I wish Air Slash was at the first move slot, not Roost. Sorry about that. Really? After all my hard work training to be able to beat them, I said I'd never lose to Team Meteor again, but... What are you waiting for? Get going already. I'll be fine. I'll prove, as Kiki's successor, it's gonna take a lot more than this to break my spirit. The radio transceiver seems to still be connected to the floor panel. For a moment. Oh, it's this puzzle. Okay. Wait, do I need, I actually might... Let me see here. Yeah, let me do that. Oh, I'm dumb. You could always go back there. Sorry. But if I believe... I don't know if keeping him at the front does anything, but we'll find out. Let me see. No, everybody still gets affected but him. But yeah, you will need a, oh, whoops. You will need a ground type for this. Let's go there, here. Press that. Hmm. Go... I guess not there. Let's go here. Then here. No? Okay. It's been a minute since I've done this puzzle, sorry. Maybe down 3? Like this? Down 1. Up like this, maybe? No? Here we go. Be careful there. And I guess go this way. Oh, that's right. You gotta... How to speed up for this. Then I'll slow down. Let's go this way. Oh wait, did they not heal you for this battle? I forgot if they don't. Guess we'll find out. I hope you get healed. Alon! Oh, not again. Look, I found Adrian. There on a level below, it was a setup like this one. Did you see it or the others? That person, that Lynn, right? She said we... Sorry about that, had to get some water. She said we had to fight each other to get out, and Adrian, they refused. Gosh darn it. They said they wouldn't fight and I should just go on. And the penalty, the floor was searing. Look, it's not pretty. Do you understand yet? Here we go. You have no control. You never did. Even if your glass spun egos depended on convincing yourselves otherwise, you are pigs to be herded. You are pigs to be hurt. Sputter, shiver, and squeal. It changes nothing. You know what to do. She's gonna eat those words when one of us little piggies catches up to her. But right now, I found out the hard way before even these bars I found that out the hard way before, that even these bars are electrified, plus the floor panels. Sorry, I missed what that all said. Sorry. If I'm not at, if I'm not the control panel, if I'm not at the control panel to switch them for you, then who is? Probably Lynn. I would safely assume that. Um, Regardless, for all the tough talk, I don't have a way out of this. It pisses me off, but she's right. We got ahead of ourselves and now, or that didn't say that, I'm sorry. And now we're trapped. So what do we want to do, Alon? Or what do you want to do? Are you gonna fight, or are you refusing like Adrian? Let's fight. Good. I'm fighting for Adrian's sake now. You get that, right? Let's do this. Of course. What is DD? Actually, let me see here. You're out. You're out. Hmm. Okay, electric train's up. The issue is, if I refuse to listen, then that's gonna be a big bro moment. Hmm. This should take it out. There is no reason why it doesn't. Hey, didn't have to go back. Alright, sorry Adrian, looks like it's my turn now. At least this way, winner and loser alike, we can both take pride in knowing that we did everything we could. Go get him, hero. Big bro moment. Let's see here. Can we... Okay. I see what it is, okay. Go here. No? No, I guess you gotta go there no matter what. Oh, okay. You're just going back around. Then... Um... Oh, I'm dumb. You go here. Sorry. And I guess go this way? And then... back this way. Down here... No, I went the wrong way. No, I believe you need to go down. Go here, down. then yeah, I gotta do that all again pretty much. I guess I can get into my Lin theory now. Might as well since we're going through these puzzles. Now, I'm gonna start off with this. Lin isn't normal. I don't know what Lin is, but she's just different. I don't know how to put it, I don't know how to word it, but what I'm going to do is go with I did the wrong thing. Whoops. I'm gonna go with my first ever theory about her when I first started playing this game. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be right about it. There's a lot of holes that make it not true, I guess, in a sense, but I don't know. I still want to believe that anything's possible, even though most likely that isn't right, but oh, sorry about that. Let me pause for a second. Sorry about that, some FedEx truck arrived. But I've always believed that, and I don't know if I do now, I'll just say it's possible, but yeah. I've always believed, since I started playing this game, that Lin is a hologram. The one that you see is a hologram, isn't the real Lin. Now, is that a stretch? Absolutely. Does it sound dumb? Absolutely. But just give me a second for why I clicked that right. I guess I did, yeah. But before people call me crazy, let me just say it this way. Lin, how do I want to word it? Okay, you know, let me go into this. The reason why I believe Lin is a hologram is mainly because if you play through the game, and sorry about that, and I forgot what choice you make, but there's a choice you can make with the whole sister thing at the house, and you end up with Laura down at the sewers thing. Not the sewers thing, but like the underneath the Tanzan mountain. I believe it was her that brought it up that there was a little girl named Lin. And as you can see, Lin isn't a girl, she's an adult. Like, she's grown up, she's not a kid. At least by, you know, her sprite and all of that, like, she's not a kid. So you may be wondering and maybe thinking, well, how can someone they knew as a kid be like an adult? If that makes sense. Well, no, I can answer that. Well, I mean, she could have just grown up, maybe. No, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm forgetting something that stops that. Adrian, when they were down in the one sanctum area, she said she saw a girl climbing the wall. And if I remember correctly, within the wall itself, it's not like time to stop, but time freezes. And Adrian pretty much stayed the same. If Lin was the girl that went down there, Lin would not be able to grow up. She would still stay like the girl that they brought her up to be. I don't know the age. The age doesn't really matter though at all. But either way, like, she still would have been just a kid, and with her being frozen within the sanctum, she would have still stayed as a kid. She wouldn't have been able to grow up unless Arceus did something that she was able to, but again, Adrian said a girl was climbing up the wall. And the only thing I can think of is Lynn as a kid. Now, the Lynn that's running around is clearly not a kid. She knows what she's doing. But I that's where the whole hologram thing comes in. Now, you may be wondering, well, how is that possible? Well, it's pretty simple. Terra. Terra is the reason why I believe that the hologram thing is possible. Terra is super, super, super intelligent with um like technology and stuff like that, with computers and stuff like that. I don't see why it isn't possible for her to do some weird program thing and just have a fake Lynn running around doing all of this stuff while the actual Lynn is somewhere else. It's a stretch. It's something I first thought about. I believe it's possible. I don't know. And also, I said it before and I'll say it again. I believe Lynn and Terra are related. I don't know how, but I believe they are related in some way. But I don't know. I don't know. There are a few holes to the theory. Um, the biggest one though is when you're down using the dive or going for dive in the one town area where you meet up with Lynn, and Lynn literally just makes some random thing appear out of nowhere, um, and all of that. But other than that, I don't know. I think it's possible. Do I think it's the most likely thing? No, not really. But all I can say is Lynn just isn't normal, and the whole kid thing just that's what's confusing me. I know I've read some theories on Lynn beforehand that do somewhat make sense, but like I can't wrap my head around it because it's like, let's just say the whole thing with Dr. Sigmund is true. That there was a patient named Lynn. He brought her up to electrocute her or something because she was being bad, and then out of nowhere she never returned. Let's say she either escaped or Sigmund dumped her into the one area so nobody would find her. Either way, she would have fell down the sanctum, into the sanctum. She would have still been a kid because of the whole time freeze thing, because I'm more than certain she would not at the time have any of the bracelets or keys, so she should have still stayed a kid. Out of nowhere, Adrian then fell down. It's been a long time, but to them it feels like nothing. She sees Lynn climbing out, and then yeah, and even before all of that, you meet Lynn as well. So actually, that is true. You meet Lynn before. Well, then again, Adrian didn't say like it. Well, then again, that could have been at a way earlier point. Because for Adrian, it just felt like an hour or so. So, never mind. It could have been like a while back, and she just thought, oh. And they just thought, oh. Just some kid walking up, and it's only been an hour. It's all good. But to her, being trapped there, it was like 10 years, I believe. So, Lynn could have been out of there like 10 years ago. But then again, if Lynn was actually out of there 10 years ago, it depends on the time frame that she got out. Because if she was out like the very start that Adrian went in, then yeah, it makes sense that she's an adult now. But if she was out of there like, I don't know, 3-4 years after, just estimating that she's probably 10 at the time, she would still be like a teenager or something. But it's not entirely impossible that, well, it's not impossible like that a teenager couldn't like do all of this either. I mean, like, we're just random trainers just beating up everybody, so it's not impossible. I don't know, it kind of depends on when she got out. I don't know. um Overall, all I can say is Lynn is built different. I don't know if it has something to do with Arceus. I don't know if my idea with her being a hologram, or maybe even just like not even being real, is possible. I don't know. Um, it's probably something much more big brain than any of us could imagine, probably. But I believe actually the devs have said before that a lot of people are really close, if not on the mark, on a few things. But again, it's just like there's quite a few theories, so it's kind of like, which one is it? Which ones are the ones that are actually right about it? I don't know, I don't know. There's a lot that could make sense with what I said, but there's also quite a bit that doesn't make sense with what I've said. I don't know. I'll just I'll just end it with this. Lynn is easily my favorite character in Reborn. I've said it before and I'll say it again. She's easily my favorite, and I'm just very, very excited for V19. Or episode 19, I should say. Yeah. Anyways, let's get on to the episode. Sorry about that. It actually lived through that. So the so-called champion is this week. Flash Cannon. Checkmate. Now end it. Today, the heart of Reborn falls. How marvelous and how droll. Or droll, however you say that. For a moment. Her Pokemon seem to have been taken. Big bro moment. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go. I guess here. No. Here. Oh, I gotta go here. Um, that goes down. Then where do you? Here we go. Then here, here. Um, let's heal here. Oh, it's this puzzle. Do that. Right? Or am I? No? Oh, here we go. Right? No? What am I? Maybe. Here we go. Let me do this again. I'll just speed this up here. And I believe we can go this way up here. Press that. And I guess we can go in here. Please calm down, please. Just what the hell did you mess up so badly? This wasn't a usual error. Some kind of corrupted program must have been injected into the system, so then your security was just crap. Stop blaming her, I don't see you helping. Shut up, Lumi. Can the data be repaired or not? All Pulse 2 and Arc Pulse data has been left unaltered. However, the Pulse Magnezone damage is irreparable. I will need to rewrite it. What? But if Magnezone is damaged, there's no time to rewrite it. Lynn wanted all the pulses out of here hours ago. I'm aware, hence why the other projects have been safely relocated. However, Magnezone cannot be moved under the certain circumstances. The timing could not be worse. Lynn must have known this was coming. I bet it has something to do with the hero brigade she had hauled in here. They're probably plotting to destroy Magnezone like all the other ones. Speak of the devil, huh? So it's too late already. Alon, did you really come to destroy everything here? So here's the thing. I don't know why I've always chose no for this one. I don't know if it has an effect with points. I'm sure it does, and that's fine. I'm gonna go with no. I don't know, cause like I'm not here to like destroy the entire building or anything. I just came here to stop Team Meteor and all of that, but I wouldn't want, I guess, the Magnezone to die, if that makes sense, because of the two other people that got like trapped into the Magnezone. Because at first I thought that would mean like they would die possibly, but they're not actually dead. But we'll see them soon. Unless I got that backwards. I don't remember their names. Right, or yeah, right, don't be lying. We all know about your little hacking scheme too. There's no way in hell we're gonna let you get away with this. Control your temper, Zero. Remember, Lynn requested that Alon not be harmed. Yeah, but I'm not about to sit back and let them do whatever they want with my projects. Your projects, Eve is the one that does all the hard work. Yeah, it's Eve and somebody else. The ones that were in the diary, I believe, back on the one Icebound area. You just bully her all of the time. Just stop talking and fight already. Wait, are we healed? Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. No, we're not staying in. What's going on? I'm just gonna shift gear. Earth power, I assume. No earth power. I'm running with it. Okay, you're out. What's next? Do I outspeed? Guess I do. I run with it. Just stay in, it's fine. I probably actually could have healed up the Kling Clang and just kept sweeping, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm not gonna worry about it. Espeon, I am gonna go into... I'm gonna stay in, actually. That, of course. I was about to say that did a lot, but then I saw the crit. Let's go into you then. Discharge. Gotta keep in mind the Magnezone. Take me out, that's fine. Go into you. I'm just gonna Psychic. gonna be a little bit annoying. God, that does so much. Maybe I should have tried to sweep with Magnezone. The Kling Kling. Maybe I should have actually. I definitely got a cotton candy here. Going to you. How much do you do? Whoops. Okay, I'm fine with that. God, that does a lot. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Stay in. Just get rid of it. Magnezone. I'm sorry, Magnezone, if we're gonna get through this, we need your help. Doesn't this thing have, I forgot if it has Levitate or not, actually. Let me heal up Shimmer. Going to you. Do you two-hit KO it? Alright then. I should have swapped with Kling Klang. At the beginning, I would have had most of my mons here. Okay. I can probably pull this off by healing quite a bit. I kind of hate playing like that, but I don't really have another choice. Same thing with like the Swallow, I'll just pause here until I can get the win. I'm pretty sure I can, somehow. We'll see how it goes. I'll just pause here so I don't waste a lot of time doing that. Alright, so somehow I managed to get past it. Lumi, regardless of what happens now, please remember that I will always, always love you. Magnezone, no, please be okay. Please. Big bro moment. Oof. It's so quiet. The pulse. We didn't lose hearing in the explosion, did we? Hey Lumi, Eve, say something. No, Magnezone, I'm alone. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone. And I'm empty. I need to get to a gate. Oh goodness, I was not ready to ride that ride. Is it over? Arclight, everyone's hurt. I thought that was going to be the end for me. Arclight, man, wake up. This is no time for a nap. Oh god. He's not dead, is he? No, he's not. That's the good news. They tore out his eye. That would be the bad news. Why? Well, based on what Lin said to us, I would reason that this was his penalty. Goodness, I must have gotten lucky. After Arclight went ahead, the floor on the cage I was in became superheated, and while it hurt, I was fine thanks to the help of my Pokemon. Still, what's the point of this? Before that, we were missing someone. Has anyone seen Amy? So Amy is... It's up to us then. I don't get this. If they wanted to stop us, why haven't they done it yet? Why not just kill us all and be done with it? The only thing I can think of would be in order to send a message. They didn't give Kiki a message. She didn't get the chance to live. Why should I? Why did I have to be the one to live? Don't get me wrong, I'm livid with Team Meteor for everything they've done. I will never forgive Cal for siding with them for even a second, but most of all, I'm furious with myself for not being able to stop it. Victoria, darling, listen to me. I cannot pretend to know what your story is or even what really happened, but I know this. We cannot blame ourselves in the present for the mistakes we made in the past. Down there outside, there's a truly wonderful city. It is even now lumbering, insurmountable, putrid, horrifying, unknowable, but still, although wonderful, and not a day goes by that I don't think. For the past, however many years that did not exist for me. If I had been here, maybe I could have kept things stitched together long enough that none of this would have ever happened. Maybe the city would still be the shining paradise that it is now, only in our memories. If I hadn't made a trivial mistake like falling into a fairy ring, but no, those thoughts will not fix the city. They will not bring those we've lost back, and they will not help us to move forward. We must choose to move forward, and we'll drag the world alongside with us even if it's kicking and screaming the whole way. You have that power too, so will you help me? I'm tired of trying to follow in the footsteps of the dead, but someone's got to lead this city right now. Yes, let's do it together. All of us. Alright. First, let's find a way out of here. Here, I'll get this guy. Up we go. Now, where to? It looks like that door only just opened. Sounds like as good of a plan as any. Onward. Okay. First question, why? Second question, how? I thought we were at the top of Devon Corp, not here. Adrian, when were you with Amy? What exactly happened? When Arclight activated the signal, we entered through the front as planned. There was an unexpected resistance, but as soon as we finished dealing with them, the exit sealed. It was some kind of gas trap. I don't remember what happened after that. When I was trying to keep a path clear for Alon, another group of meteors came from out of nowhere and then knocked me out. So it seems likely that after rendering each of us unconscious, they transported us to this building. And again, I was too weak to stop it. And now that I think about it, Kiki was also weak. Her body was killing herself. She couldn't stop that. And I'm not sure she ever truly accepted it. I think I understand how the student becomes the master now. We've got a lot of work to do, as always. But despite all of us being so pitifully weak, look how far we've come. Yeah, let's protect the city. So this building was a cover for Team Meteor Facility 2? That's a lead. Whoever was responsible for this probably has ties with Team Meteor. Those records should be at the Grand Hall. I'll take care of searching those and I'll inform the other staff there and that on what's happened. Then I'll get Arclight into medical care and organize a party to search Devon and this building. The fact that they let us here and then set us free probably means they don't intend to use it anymore. So there may be something we can still learn. Alon, would you come by my gym a little bit later? I have 1 or 2 requests for you. I will be in touch as well. Good luck. Big bruh moment. A lot has happened. And I believe that it's a good spot to probably end the video. Thanks so much for watching. Definitely do appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.